We are going to get started here with the official post-race press conference from round 6 of Monster Energy Supercross here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. 10 minutes for the 250 main event podium. Go ahead and bring up Yamalube Star Racing Yamaha's Aaron Plessinger. And second place, Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki's Austin Forkner. And the big winner, 4 in a row, Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki's Justin Hill. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll start with Aaron in third place. Aaron, I know you wanted to get a better start. You got a bad start. Talk about coming through the pack. How hectic was it?
It was pretty hectic. I had to go around some hay bales and then get back on the track. And I don't even know how many people I passed, but it was a lot. And trying to dodge the carnage, it was crazy. But I came through and yeah, we got third, so happy to be on the box.
Yeah, good ride, good ride. Austin Forkner, your second career podium. The only guy in your way all night was your teammate in the heat race and the main event, but a good bounce back from Oakland where you went down in the second corner, so you got to feel good to get a second place, your best career finish.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't get a perfect start. Still got a pretty good one, though, and I was just kind of pacing myself off of Justin, and Shane was getting away a little bit in the beginning, and I was just trying to really just pace myself off of those two and try to run with them, and I'm not really worried about who was behind me. And then I kind of made a mistake in the whoops and lost a little bit of time, and I saw Aaron coming, so I kind of just had to regroup and put on a late race charge, and then Shane ended up making a mistake, so I was really just trying to catch Justin and not worry about who was behind me, and it was good.
Solid, good ride, good ride. Justin, 4 in a row, a great day for you. Fastest in qualifying, the heat race, the main event. It's tough with you and Shane. I know you guys were friends. You wanted to go head-to-head with them, and to see Shane go out like that, I know you want more than that, but still, I'm sure you'll take it.
Oh, I'll take it, but yeah, it's emotional for me. Shane's a great guy. I don't want to see him have troubles, I mean, it's a dangerous sport, and you have to have confidence in your machine, and when you have issues, it's a bummer. Like, I want to race them straight up. I want to try to beat these guys straight up. This is an intense sport that we work hard for, and I don't want to see him rolling on the side of the track. That ain't fun for nobody. Right. So I'm happy to have a big points lead and get another win. That's amazing. I put myself in a good position and had to stay away from this guy, which kept me motivated. And yeah, I'm excited moving forward now. This is great.
Well, congratulations. You come in with a 1-point lead. You go into the big break with a 21-point lead on the heels of 4 straight victories. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll open up the floor to questions, please. Name and media affiliation, please.
Michael Antonovich with Trans World Motocross. This is for all 3 of you. We have a long break ahead, like Andy said. This has to be a huge sigh of relief and motivation to go into it. Is there anything you're going to work on now? I mean, not focus on the outdoors and wait for those last few Supercross races, or is it just take it as it comes?
Yeah, for me, I've always kind of struggled when we get to the outdoors. I've always been somewhat of a Supercross guy, so I'm definitely going to focus on just getting a little bit of that speed, and I think that helps when you come back, honestly. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time off Supercross. I still have a lot in my game I can work on. It'd always be better, and I didn't ride a perfect race tonight. It just had good fortune, and it went my way. So I have a lot to work on in Supercross as well. So I just need to try to find a good mix of both.
I'm not touching a bike for at least 10 days. Probably not going to do much in the first little bit. I kind of been dealing with a bit of a back injury. I cased a big quad around Thanksgiving and just jammed my back really hard, and it was actually pretty bad at the time, but it's a lot better now, but just want to give it a little bit of time to hopefully get back to 100%, and yeah, then I'll probably start riding outdoors, and then a couple weeks before we go race Supercross again, get back on Supercross.
I'm going to go home, probably see some family, and then head back out to California, probably do some outdoor testing, and then, yeah, a couple weeks before Seattle, get back on the Supercross grind.
Steve Giberson from Vital MX. Austin, when you saw Shane go out, did you pick up the pace a little bit at the end there? all of a sudden you're in second rather than third, and you're looking at the leader in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really pick up the pace a lot because of that. I mean, I was trying to just. After I made that mistake, I mean, I lost quite a bit of time, so I was just trying to reel Justin back in as much as I could, and that would hopefully keep me from focused on that instead of focused on not making mistakes and then end up making a stupid mistake. So, just I mean, after I saw him, I was just thinking one of the motor guys at Pro Circuit was like, I want to see you guys go 1-2 on the podium tonight. So after he I don't know what happened, but after I saw him on the side of the track, I was like, just thinking like, man, like it could happen. Cause at that, I don't know how many laps there was left, but I don't think there was all that many left. So, I mean, I was like, yeah, it could happen. So, I mean, I was just trying to catch Justin, and just focused on that. And, I was like, if I can catch him and I can get him, that'd be nice. And if not, then second's good too.
Ryan McPherson with Solution MX. Justin, this question's for you. You've been in this position last year where you had a lot of momentum coming in through the year, and you had a mistake. What did you do this time around to kind of slow yourself down and put yourself in this position to be very comfortable going into the break?
Just using my noggin. I just kind of came in with a little bit better of a mentality, a little bit better of an understanding of what I felt that I needed to do, and I had a great team behind me coming in, and didn't have a great setup coming in. I had a broken shoulder literally just a few weeks, like I didn't have a lot of time, but I had a great mentality, and I had I had a lot of drive this year. I wanted to get it done. I wanted to win races, and I'm just trying my best.
Steve Giberson with Vital MX. Have any of you guys entertained the idea of riding a 450 on the opposite coast?
I'd do it, but I don't know if they'd let me.
Yeah.
No. I'm only 150 pounds, maybe, if I eat a lot. So, and I'm like not that tall either. So I'm gonna give it a few years.
And Justin, can you explain that hat?
What's that?
Can you explain your hat setup there?
Oh, I'm in Texas, baby. Gas Monkey Garage. I went and visited Gas Monkey when I was here, and they gave me a tour of the place. It was real cool. I'm a fan of the show, and I went through the gift shop and picked myself up. So I'm like, the only thing I could have to keep warm. So I'm like, why not?
Michael Antonovich with Transworld again. Aaron, this has been a really difficult year, not exactly where you thought you would be. Is this a pretty good breakthrough to remind yourself, hey, I'm still a podium guy, I can be at the front?
Kind of. I'd like to be up on top, but can't win everything. It's been up and down for sure, but more ups than downs, thankfully. And I know I can be up there. It's just my starts haven't been there, and I've just been in the wrong place at the wrong times. So, yeah, it's kind of sucks, but got to deal with it.
Kristen Slack with Motocross Performance. Justin, for you, when you're out there, we see you at the podium. You've got most of your family around there with you. What does that mean to you now, having 4 wins in a row, having your family with you here at the races? Everything.
Family for me is everything. I wouldn't want them to miss a single race. Miss a single moment of what we're doing. It's always been that way since I was, yay big. So they've helped me through my entire life and given me everything that I needed to do this thing. So, I just love sharing it with them. It's just great. I love having Pop around, and even my brother, even though he's intense sometimes, and Mom and Dad. It's a great thing. I cherish it.
Jim Hawley, Race Day Live. This will be the last question, then we'll transition over to the 450 class. Aaron, who you texting? I'm just curious. I had a technical question for all three of you guys. 110 or 120 tonight, because the track was a lot different than we saw last weekend in Oakland. Pretty hard, dry, slick, and you want to get a bigger print. Who's running 110s, or are all you guys running 120s?
Yeah, I run 120s at every race. I've ran 120s for a long time now.
Well, you're light enough. How about you, Plessinger?
Yeah, I ran them too, but sorry.
I'm actually not sure. I don't know. I just ride the bike.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Congratulations on your podium finishes, and we'll see you guys in a few weeks.
All right, thank you.